it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mickey Gall.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Well, what an unbelievable venue and backdrop for this mixed martial arts event here tonight. You know, the first stadium show we ever did was at Rogers Center in Toronto. Here we are at the Scotiabank team.
UFC 129, 50,000 fans. But tonight, we're in Toronto, the Scotiabank Arena, which has also been home to some great UFC title fights.
That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the gut. Gall's in, half guard.
Oh, right into mount. Beautiful transition.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. He's having his way with him here.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. The Korean Superboy getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Let's go, we got a scramble here.
He's in the mount.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. Nice punch landed.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, short uppercut in the clinch by Choi.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Just misses with the left hook. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Nice punch there by Gall.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Right into side mount. 2 minutes to go.
Oh, nice.
Oh, staying busy fighting off of his back, and he lands.
Wrist control now.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, good ground and pound here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Come on, get back to your feet. Get back to your feet.
Choi's back in full guard now.
Great job landing from the top position.
Gall's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Oh, right to the mouth.
1 minute.
Scramble and go. Scramble.
Gall's back in full mount. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Calm down. Check your face. Start all over.
In the half guard.
15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
All right. Listen, breathe, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face.
Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. There's a kick. Takedown defense holds up.
Heavy on that grip. Pull that head down.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Gall. Just missed with the elbow there. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Choi.
Clean punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, continuing to pepper the target here. That punch is good.
And everything's landing with so much power.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. A swing and a miss by Gall. Well, he has really picked up. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, nice jab by the Korean Superboy. Finds a home for the left hand there. Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that would play out in front of us. The jiu-jitsu guy leading the dance, not only leading the dance and the striking, but winning the exchanges. He has truly shown that he has committed himself to becoming a full mixed martial artist.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Loads up on the right hand and lands. Gall got caught by another right hand there. Oh, straight punch. Gall going for the takedown here, but he misses. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Remain in the round. And now some separation. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Ten minutes in the can. All right, so the horn sounds indicating the end of the round, but not before major damage was done. He stunned his opponent multiple times, maybe even a 10-8. Big round from Choi.
You're doing absolutely awesome.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, well placed with the uppercut there. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Yeah, left hook found its target. Wild swing there. Nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. Choi gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
What a nasty high kick.
All right, straight punches, let's go. Straight punches.
His misses are entertaining. Unable to land with that punch. Gall gets hit with that stiff jab there.
That was stuck. Nice strike.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Nice jab. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Takedown defense is there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, great block there. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot made it perfect.
Loaded up on that one and landed. Choi's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh!
Beautiful combination. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Great block there.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the Korean Superboy.
His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. Seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
swing and a miss by Choi. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head at MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy can leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Ball gets the single leg takedown. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Changing the position. Beautiful ground and pound. That would cut him.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Choi. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Lands the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Gall.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, feet on the hips here. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Ground and pound strike there now. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Gall's in half guard now. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Choi. Trying for a submission here. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's gonna get a finish.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Single collar tie now. Unable to connect there. Gall gets in the clinch yet again. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Unable to connect with the right. 10 seconds remaining here in round 4. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, dive, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
So as good a round as you can draw up. He had the knockdown early. Great round there from Choi. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Oh, he lands hit another knee, and some Sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Eats a jab there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Back to the jab now, no good. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are gonna have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Gall's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out. He's exhausted.
Now some separation. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight, and his opponent is hurting for sure.
He's hurting really bad right now. I mean, every single time.
Back to his feet. Oh, huge kick to the leg. All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think.
Got to keep going. You got to start throwing up submission attempt after submission attempt and hope that something's free for you to latch on to.
Gall's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Get on his back now.
Joy gets back up. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here. Joy out of range.
What a performance!
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That